𝗔𝗬𝐾 terrorists continue to rain bullets and bombs at 𝐂𝐲𝐶 and 𝗪𝗡𝗡. No casualty reported. And Special Task Force Assam seizes opium worth 6 crore rupees transported from Manipur. Arrest 4 persons. Hello Kurumjeri, this is Northeast Window and you're watching English News with me, JESSY THIYAM. Now the news in detail. There has been no respite from guns and bombs attack by 𝗔𝗬𝐾 terrorists in 𝐂𝐲𝐶, 𝗂𝐲𝐶 and 𝗪𝗡𝗡 areas of Imphal West District since yesterday. A fierce gunfight ensued between 𝗬𝐾 terrorists and state security force along with village volunteers around 4 in the early hours this morning as the 𝗬𝐾 terrorists launched attack at Meitei villages from bunkers atop 𝗂𝐲𝐶 hill range. On the other hand, 𝗬𝐾 militants continued to rain bullets and bombs in 𝗂𝐲𝐶 area since 7 last evening. However, no casualty has been reported so far. It may be mentioned many persons have been undergoing treatment at hospitals after 𝗔𝗬𝐾 terrorists launched guns and bombs attacks at Meitei villages in peripheral areas of the state in a well pre-planned manner since yesterday. In a successful operation against illegal drugs trafficking, a team of Special Task Force of Assam under the supervision of DIG STF Prathasarathi Mahanti recovered and seized 36 kg of opium worth 6 crore rupees from a vehicle and apprehended 4 people at Amingao last night. As per reports, the STF team led by additional SP Kalyan Kumar Pathak intercepted the vehicle bearing registration number AS01QC9956 and seized narcotics concealed in a secret compartment of the vehicle today. The Bolero pickup van was being transported from Manipur. On checking the vehicle, 36 packets of opium weighing 36 kgs was recovered from the secret chamber of the vehicle. The arrested drug smugglers have been identified as Safiqul Ali, Mamtul Ali, Raju Ali and Ainul Haq. The arrested persons have been sent to police custody and necessary legal actions initiated against the arrested persons at STF police station, the report said. Under the aegis of proprietor of 𝗏𝗡 industry, 𝗂𝐲𝐬 𝗑𝗏𝐺𝗏, All Manipur Footwear and Leather Development Association, 𝗪𝗏𝗏 𝗪𝗡𝗏𝗪𝗏 organized a winter essential distribution program for internally displaced persons taking shelter at 14 relief camps starting today. Proprietor of 𝗏𝗡 𝗂𝐲𝐬 𝗑𝗏𝐺𝗏 said the winter relief essentials distribution is aimed at addressing the essential winter needs of the underprivileged people residing in various relief camps due to the current crisis that broke out in the state since May 3. The winter essentials include jackets and shoes. He further added that the distribution of winter essentials to the inmates of 14 relief camps will continue for the next 5 days till 12 November.
Manipur item पोचे फंगनबे दमक पांदम अखोइना डायरेक्ट अखोइना केम द चलगा केम द पोतो छालम थममगा हनब नतबगा अखोइना मसादा डायरेक्ट उनरगा मसा मसा द पोचे फंगनबे दमक मतम खितंग लौबिरगा येंथोकयु हाइबे मतम द मोइना आराव आराव याबिदुना सिंबि दमक ऑल मणिपुर फुटबॉल डेवलपमेंट एसोसिएशन को हनन थगचबगा लोइना 𝗏𝗡 ꯅ ꯄꯥꯡꯖꯔꯤꯕ ꯄꯣꯠꯂꯝꯁꯤꯡ ꯍꯥꯏꯐꯦꯠ ꯁꯝꯂꯞꯄ ꯑꯃ ꯊꯝꯖꯒꯦ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯒꯤ ꯃꯐꯝꯗ ꯁ꯭ꯋꯤꯇꯔ 2,209 स्कूल शूदा 500 पीस स्पोर्ट शूदा 1,579 ब्लेजर 19 पीस ट्रैक सूट 80 पीस पोलो शर्ट 310 इंचा सिंगी लेगिस 532 टोटल ओइना येथोकदब पोलम असि 5,500
ꯑꯁꯤ ꯃꯛꯊꯣꯏꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯂꯥꯟ ꯑꯁꯤꯅ ꯃꯔꯝ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯂꯥꯟꯖꯤꯟꯅꯗꯨꯅ ꯔꯤꯂꯤꯐ ꯀꯦꯝꯞꯇ ꯂꯩꯕꯤꯔꯤꯕ ꯏꯆꯤꯟ ꯏꯅꯥꯎꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯀꯔꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯈꯔ koi mating pangjage haiduna program asi All Manipur Footwear and Leather Development Association amadi _𝗏𝗡 industry ani kusanaduna ahan moina kana June thada koi smana chindoi lejagre ani suna chinba si ngasi digi hawraganda ngasi tarik 9 November gi sidigi hawraganda November gi tarik 23 sigo koi numi manga ni lepna chasajagani koi _𝗏𝗡 industry gi provider ningona panjab da koi tamodana jandra akoina hajiruda kim na di da koi gi material jing asi provider na mating pangbirakani.
During the last 24 hours between November 6 and 7, situation in the state remained tense but was under control with sporadic incidents of firing and congregation of protesters. According to a report from Manipur Police Control Room, such operations were conducted by security forces in the fringe and vulnerable areas of Thaubal and Imphal West districts. In connection with the missing case of 2 boys on November 5, Manipur police and security forces arrested 2 cadres of KRA who are highly suspected to be involved in committing the crime. The arrested persons have been remanded into police custody for further interrogation. Combing operations are being carried out to apprehend the other culprits, the report said. The report continued that yesterday at 𝐋𝐢𝐯𝐶, a bolero carrying 5 individuals, 2 women and 3 men, en route from 𝗪𝗏𝗏 to 𝗪𝗏𝗏 was confronted by an enraged mob. The mob forcibly took away 4 of them, while 1 escaped. 1 person from the group was later rescued by security forces and further airlifted by chopper to Dimapur for further medical treatment. The whereabouts of the other 4 individuals, including the 1 who escaped, remain unknown. Security forces have been actively working to locate the missing individuals and rescue them, it said. Amidst the confrontation between the mob and the security forces, armed miscreants exchanged fire in of 𝐾𝐲𝗟𝒡 Hill Range, Kowchuk and 𝗪𝗡𝗏 areas. In the incident, 2 police personnel and 7 civilians sustained injuries and were evacuated to hospital, the report mentioned. Further, security forces carried out search operations in the area and destroyed 1 bunker. A total of 133 checkpoints were installed in different districts of Manipur, both in the hills and the valley, and 2,067 persons were detained in connection with violations in different districts of the state, the report added. Valedictory program on 30 days skill-cum vocational training program for rejuvenating livelihood of inmates in relief camps in Imphal West district of Manipur and farmers inmates scientist interaction was held at ICAR RC4 𝗍𝗓𝒄 Manipur Center, 𝗪𝗏𝗡. The program was organized by ICAR Research Complex for 𝗍𝗓𝒄 Manipur Center, 𝗪𝗏𝗡 in collaboration with ICAR KVKs, Chandal, Churachandpur, Imphal West, Tamenglong and Ukhrul. Manipur State Rural Livelihood Mission and District Administration, Imphal West. Director of ICAR Research Complex for 𝗍𝗓𝒄 Meghalaya, Dr. V.K. Mishra, Manipur State Rural Livelihood Mission State Mission Director and Bandana, ICAR Research Complex for 𝗍𝗓𝒄 Principal Scientist and Head DAFSI Dr. Sandeep Ghatak, ICAR Research Complex for 𝗍𝗓𝒄 Manipur Center, 𝗪𝗏𝗡 Principal Scientist and Nodal Officer C. Dr. I. Meghachandra and ICAR Research Complex for 𝗍𝗓𝒄 Manipur Center, 𝗪𝗏𝗡 Head of Regional Center Dr. Ram Gopal Laha graced the program. Speaking at the program, ICAR Manipur Center 𝗪𝗏𝗡 Senior Scientist Khumbungmayum Rishikanta said ICAR Manipur Center and KVS District 5 jointly organized the 30-day training program to help the inmates of relief camps to identify their potential skills and provide trainings tailored to their chosen fields of work. The training program kicked off in September at Sardar Patel High School, Sagoltongba. The training program was held in order to grant inmates the freedom to make decisions regarding their own rehabilitation journey, he said. Now let us take a short break. We'll be right back.
years of trusted diagnostic service, Babina Diagnostics.
Welcome you all to UNACO School Chanung, Imphal East, a fully residential school ranked Manipur #1 in All India School Ranking Awards 2022-23 by Education World in Co-Education Boarding School category. Academic session for 2024-25 will begin on 1st April 2024. Registrations are open for classes 4 to 9. Hurry up for registration.
Welcome back. National Investigation Agency NIA conducted raids across 8 states and 2 union territories today in relation to human trafficking cases it is investigating, according to sources. The raids took place in Tripura, Assam, West Bengal, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Telangana, Haryana, Puducherry, Rajasthan and Jammu and Kashmir. Last month, NIA arrested Mohammed Imran Khan from Tamil Nadu related to the illegal stay of some Sri Lankan nationals in India. It is unclear if the recent raids are linked to this case. More details on the ongoing raids will be announced later. NIA has a dedicated unit for probing human trafficking cases with international implications. In 2022, it investigated the trafficking of Rohingyas and Bangladeshi Muslims into India and their settlement using forged documents. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad K. yesterday inaugurated the Northeast TB-Free Summit at Courtyard Marriott in the presence of Minister Health Dr. M. Amparin Lindo and Dr. Roderico H. Offrin, WR, WHO India. In his inaugural address, Chief Minister Conrad K. said that healthcare is one of the top priorities of the government. In the last few years, the government has continuously engaged and invested in healthcare and adopted different strategies for ensuring quality healthcare in Meghalaya, he said. Talking about how the engagement of women in different self-help groups have economically empowered them, which in turn has improved the health, the Chief Minister said, the relationship between health and economic development can be measured by assessing the impact of health-related issues like rate of mortality, infant mortality, fertility, diseases, and overall health in relation to their impact on human productivity, he said. He further said that human capital is one of the chief cornerstones of economic development, and any economy that is deficient in this vital component will suffer from the effects. The Chief Minister also informed that there is a significant delay in the diagnosis of tuberculosis, especially among poor people who do not visit a doctor until the symptoms have become severe. Community participation, enhancing nutrition, treatment, innovation, tech integration, wellness, and prevention interventions such as awareness about the disease, early screening and maintaining hygiene are some measures that can accelerate the goal to make India TB-free by 2025, he added. An earthquake
Everything starts with your mindset, your thought, and your belief and your passion. Remember, no matter how many doctors we have, no matter how many nurses we have, no matter how many ministers we have or how many officials we have, if your heart is not in the right place, if your mindset is not correct, nothing can happen. So I urge all, when we are taking up a mission, let us take it up with full commitment and passion. Let us take it up with a sense of purpose that we will do it and a determination that we will do it.
An earthquake measuring 3.6 on Richter scale struck West Bengal's Alipurduar at 10:51 a.m. today. The low-intensity quake took place at a depth of 14 km, with its neighboring areas experiencing the aftershocks following the earthquake. It may be noted the Himalayan nation of Nepal was hit by a low-intensity earthquake of 3.6 magnitude on Sunday, further shaking the country already grappling with the aftermath of a devastating earthquake. This latest earthquake occurred at 4:38 a.m. at a depth of 10 km, approximately 169 km northwest of Kathmandu, according to the National Center for Seismology. And before we end, let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. Chinkuki terrorists continue to rain bullets and bombs at 𝐋𝐢𝐯𝐞 and 𝗪𝗡𝗡. No casualty reported. And Special Task Force Assam seizes opium worth 6 crore rupees transported from Manipur. Arrests 4 persons. And that is all we have for now, but for more news updates, keep watching Northeast Window News.